Hey guys, New Year's Day in Mazatlan. Well, New Year's Day everywhere. 2025. Can you believe it? I had a good day today. I had to go get some freaking cat food because DHL had sent me a message on email, said they were going to deliver the 9-kilogram bag I bought on Amazon on the 31st. So I went out with my buddies on the 30th. Guess when they came to the house, they couldn't deliver it. It wouldn't fit through the bars on the door. And then I tried to track it yesterday. Nothing. And I was dead out of cat food after feeding the cats this morning. I said, ah, damn it, I gotta get down. I went looking for Purina cat chow, which they like. The market's closed, New Year's Day. Oxford was open. All they had was Whiskas. I tried the Supermercado, which is a block from Olympia. All she had was Whiskas. Anyway, I ended up with a little bag, maybe a kilo of Whiskas. I'll keep them going for a couple of days. And maybe I'll hear from DHL tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, it was a pretty good day. So I got the cat food. I did that first so I wouldn't forget. And then I went to the Olympia and had a couple of beer. And Marie was working in there. And it was sort of halfway busy. I kind of thought of going on New Year's Day. Probably a lot of the yahoos being dead and recovering from New Year's Eve. But there was still a few in there, all playing music. It was fairly loud. And there's this lady at the table next to me. I'd never seen her before. She's sitting there by herself. She comes over and she says, would you mind if I sat with you? I'd just like to talk. I don't like sitting by myself. And I said, sure, why not? I said, my Spanish is pretty basic, but if you want to try. I said, it's hard to talk in here anyway, it's so damn loud. She said, okay. And she introduced herself. Her name was Mariana. Do you think I could remember her name 5 freaking minutes later? I had to ask her again. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Anyway, Mariana turned out to be a very nice lady. And she and I talked for probably an hour and a half today. And she wanted a picture with me. Oh my God. So anyway, that was a great way to pass the day. And then after we've been talking for half an hour, 45 minutes, she says, you know, your Spanish is pretty good. And it's not really, but the basics I can get through. You know, do you have any brothers and sisters? Where do you live? Do you have any kids? Where do you work? Like all that stuff. That's easy for me anyway. And so we had a nice chat. It was a pretty good afternoon. And in the process, I had my cat food from the OXXO. And she gives me a little bag of food. It's not very big. It's a kilo of cat food. Whiskas. I said, do you have a bolsa? Por favor? ¿Tienes a bolsa, por favor? No, we don't have any. Goddamn convenience store that doesn't have a plastic bag. Just unbelievable. OXXO, if that's the case, OXXO needs to step up their game. So anyway, I didn't go to the OXXO by the Olympia. I just absolutely will not go to that place. The worst customer service on the planet. I went to the one up by the shrimp ladies. And I went in, while I was up there, there's a little privately run tienda store right by the shrimp ladies, and they specialize in salsas. And they have every freaking salsa. So I went in there and I made a YouTube short of all their salsas, and the girl was really nice in there, and I asked her if she had A1. And she kind of looked at me. She said, well, what's the name of it? And I said, it's A1. So anyway, handed out, typed it into her phone, and she saw a picture of it. She says, oh, no. and I asked her if she had HP. And I would have asked her if they had Heinz 57, but when she didn't have A1 HP, I figured they didn't have Heinz 57 either. And you can buy that stuff like on Amazon Mexico, but it's damn expensive. And I just like it to dip homemade French fries in. That's about all I use it for. Maybe a little bit on chicken. I don't eat any steak anymore. And anyway, she didn't have it, but at least she tried. And then I went out and I did another little short of the chingueras, the ladies that sell the shrimp. And so all in all, it was an adventurous day. So when I get back to the Olympia and I asked Marie, I said, do you have a plastic bag? I got it, first try. I didn't have to ask 6 times. So I don't know what was going on yesterday in Edgar's when my buddy could not understand that I wanted a plastic bag. Even over the noise in Olympia, Marie said, oh yeah, no problem. And she went and got me one. So that was it. So I had a good day. Nice to meet Mariana. Just a fun day. Just lovely. And I get out, I got a pulmonía. I went down, I got a few beers at the supermercado. And got a pulmonía. The guy spoke really good English. He says, I know you. You've been living here for a long while. And I said, yeah, 11 years. And his English was really good. And he says, I try, but he says, I'm over 60 now, and I forget. And I said, hey, I know the feeling. And so, anyway, he brought me right home. He knew right where I lived, and yeah, it was all good. So, starting out the year on the right note. Everybody, Happy New Year. Feliz año. Hasta luego. I'll see you later.